coming up. And over here, I'll start the main recording now. Hi, and welcome to the SMG Diverse Show, episode 130. Today, we've got 11 songs. We're going to feature from all over the world, and the music will be reviewed by Jeff for the Burton Beat podcast and several of the members of the Top Talent family. Coming up first is Sabina Shanturia from Sweden. Introduce yourself and what's the story behind your song?
Hi everyone, it's great to be here again and see you all. I'm very excited to share my song Fire and Flame with you all. Yes, I'm a
Oh,
singer and songwriter
oh,
based
I'm
in
sorry.
Sweden.
I'm sorry. I've got echoes for you. I'm sorry. It's set up for echoes. You can come on next week with Fire and Flame. Can you do?
Okay.
Yes, please, if you don't mind. Um, yeah,
All right.
that's the one I've got all set up, and I want to do you a nice write up for it and everything anyway. So,
All
uh,
right.
start that
Yes,
again. Introduce echoes.
right. Well, so Echoes, it's a song about memories, about time and making the most of the time that we have. Yeah, and missing someone that's very dear to us. So it's yeah, emphasize on nostalgia, but yeah.
It's a very, very beautiful song. Sit back and enjoy this, ladies and gentlemen. One of 11. Enjoy.
Echoes, echoes from a time long gone. Echoes, echoes, take me back to the start. I miss your messy hair, the worn out shoes you used to wear.
Yeah, what wasn't that just special? So, Jeff, what was your thoughts? And I'll randomly pick four people to give a review on each song. So, Jeff, and then we'll go Ridge.
Yeah, really beautiful. Love your voice. As from last time, it's just I love the harmony of the acoustics on that. Really good song.
Oh, thank you so much, Jeff. Appreciate it.
Well said. Well said. Ridge, and then
I,
Mark Story.
yeah, I liked it as well. I love your voice. It's very angelic, and I thought the mix and production was really good too. Yeah, it took me to another place. Great job. It's a nice song.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank
Oh, well said.
you.
Well said. Mark and Darren, and then Suzanne. Well, then we'll get to the next section. Who is Suzanne? So, Mark, then Darren.
Yeah, Sabine, it's really good to hear that song again. I remember it from way back. Just a great song. Voice is absolutely incredible in it, as always. And the other song he was going to play, I remember that one as well. So I look forward to seeing that one again. Yeah, brilliant. Just a great song. Absolutely brilliant song. Radio friendly.
Wow, thank you so much, Mark. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's all fantastic, isn't it? So, Dara, and then Suzanne. What was your thoughts there?
Yeah, no, I thought it was wicked, really, really cool. Interesting kind of just production. I thought it was really good. Lovely to hear it, very organic vibe. I thought the guitar work was excellent. Really nice melodic. Definitely sort of pulled the emotional strings and sort of, in terms of storylines, it was delivering. So yeah, really cool. It'd be nice to know sort of what your kind of obviously further about what the inspiration was and where you kind of like. Did you get what you wanted out of it? Did you sit back in the final mix and think, I nailed it? It would have been, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you get inspired. You write a song, you bang it, and you do it, and you work over and over and over and over to get it right. And then sometimes you can sit back and go, oh, if only I'd done that.
Yeah.
Is there any of that for you? When you're working, do you get that kind of feeling where you think, oh, I could have done that slightly?
Well, yeah, we're all self-critical, as I guess we can be, but this was such a long labor in terms of production. It took like almost a year.
Wow.
So it was really, but I have some really, amazing top studio musicians on this production. So, and the producer Dave Jenkins there was really like this top quality production. That's also why it took so long because it was, yeah, quite costly, but very much worth it still because I really, yeah, I'm very happy with how it turned out.
Where was it actually recorded? Where you're obviously in Sweden. Whereabouts I mean, are these kind of guys really well known in sort of?
No, actually, this is recorded in California, in Los Angeles. So we have Kenny Aronoff on drums, Doug Pettibone on the slide guitar that you heard, and Jürgen Carlson on bass. So it was a collaboration, but very much, well, actually, yeah, based in the US, the whole
Well
production.
said, Darren. Some nice questions there, and I love the answer there, Sabina. So, what was your thoughts, Suzanne, before we get to your section?
I thought it was a beautiful song, a gorgeous voice. I love the acoustic part of it, and I can definitely hear that in like a movie scene.
Oh, wow.
The video was great and production and everything. So yeah, it was beautiful.
Oh, cheers. Thank you so much.
No
Well
problem.
Sabina Chanturia, she can't stay for the full time, so that any part she misses, she's going to catch up tomorrow when she sees the thing. But she'll stay as long as she can. So, Sabina Chanturia, until the next time, one love.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
From Sweden, over to Colorado. No, it's California. I'm going to change that. Suzanne Gladstone, introduce yourself, and what's the story behind your song, Dreamer?
Dreamer is a song that I wrote about, I don't know how many years ago, when I first started writing by myself, because I originally was writing with a duo partner. And one of the first songs that I wrote by myself that expressed just how hard it is to be a dreamer. And it's like you keep wishing and hoping and pushing yourself towards these goals. And then you wonder, is this ever going to be true? Is this ever going to happen? So it's just a song from my soul that I wrote from my heart. And then it was recreated in the studio, also it wasn't Los Angeles, but it was Orange County, California. And I had some professional musicians on it. That was before I could play guitar. I taught myself about 4 or 5 years ago. So now when I play it, I'll play acoustic guitar. I have plenty of performances doing that on my YouTube. which I'll share. But yeah, it's just it's what it is. Dreamer. You're a dreamer. If you're a musician, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's a soulful song that I just kind of put out there. And
Oh, you're
hopefully
absolutely
everybody
wonderful.
likes
You're on last week and everybody absolutely loved you. So sit back and enjoy this, everybody. She's Zoe Star, Dreamer, which is Anne Gladstone. Song 2 of 11.
I'm a dreamer, dream. The sands of time are running out. I haven't yet figured what life is all about. I just wanna scream and shout, just let all of my problems out. Dreaming when I'm away, my heart's at stake. What can I forsake when all I have is love to give away? There's an aching in my soul, hunger into my bones, hunger in my bones. A drowning pool of emptiness, but can us be undone? I'm trembling and shivering in pain. This unforgiving life is leaving me with stories and left untold. Will I wake to the sun each morning? Will I sleep to the stars at night? Can I quit without a fight? Will it all be alright? They say to follow your dreams, and one day you will see the light at the end of your journey. But it seems the harder I try, the harder it is to see. Will you wake me from my sleep when the dreams have finally ended? Will you take the pain and set me free, or convict me to a harsh sentence? What is life without someone to love? What are heavens without a God above? You can tell me that I'm crazy and everything will be just fine, but this just isn't another sad song. Their emotions, they're all mine. I'm a dreamer, I'm a dreamer, I dream all day and dream all night. I'm a dreamer, I'm a dreamer, I dream every day of my life. I'm a dreamer, I'm a dreamer, I dream all day and night. I'm a dreamer, dreamer, can't take my life. Feeling these emotions and they're all mine. Is it wrong to feel the way I do? To think one day dreams do come true? Is it weird to wish upon a star if the wish comes from my heart? Ooh. I'm a dreamer, I'm a dreamer, I dream every day of my life. I'm a dreamer, I'm a dreamer, I dream both day and night. I'm a dreamer, dreamer, dream every day of my life. I'm a dreamer, I'm a dreamer, can't take my life. I'm a dreamer, dreamer, can't take my Dreaming when I'm away, my heart's at stake. What can I forsake when all I have is love to give away?
Absolutely incredible stuff. And I bet you all wish I could say something, but we've got five picked out here. Um, Jeff, you're here as the main co-host. Jeff, then Sabina, then Mark. Could you three say something first?
Yeah. So I really like the nice funky blues like feel to it. I could definitely see it as like a like kind of like a picture like a lounge singing kind of situation. I do like that though.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I thought it was just really so powerful. What an incredible voice you have, first of all. I mean, such force of nature, really. And what a, so groovy and really wonderful song. Really a beautiful production. Everything was just really top class. So
Thank you so much.
Well said, well said. Mark, Jake, and then our next guest, Ridge. If you three would like to say something, that's five.
Hi, Suzanne. How you doing?
Very good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. You, as Sabina said, you have got a really, really excellent voice.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic range, fantastic delivery. Love the bluesiness of it. I love the way you use it. You know, you're obviously a singer that really uses their voice and every aspect of their voice to get the best result from a song, and that's a prime example of it.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Well said, well said. Jake, and then Ridge. What was your thoughts, gents?
Hey, great job. It was very powerful. What drew me in was that the drummer was in the pocket with that awesome bass line. And it was just like, I mean, it was very groovy. And as he had said earlier, Jeff, I believe, you could definitely hear that being cut back to a acoustic song in a lounge and doing it very loungy because of the bluesiness of it. So great job.
Thank you so much.
Wasn't it just? Ridge, what was your thoughts before we get to your section?
No, I really liked how the song built, and I liked the vibe of it as well. I call my music rugged acoustic, and I might put that in that category of that bluesy, rock type stuff, So I really like that, and I love the message of the song. I think the song we're going to play next of mine has got a similar message. So good on you. Great song.
Thank you. I'm sorry about the music video. I kind of made that myself, but yeah, and that's just kind of the way I post because it fits better on the reels.
Hey, do you know what? It's absolutely. I said it before, and I'll say it after the restart. Tell the next time, Suzanne Gladstone in California. So we're heading from California. I don't know where in the world he is. Hopefully he's home. He's from Tennessee. Ridge Banks, introduce yourself and the story behind A Hero's Tale.
So my name is Ridge Banks. I was born in Wisconsin and grew up in Michigan, in Fenton, Michigan. So I wanted to throw that in there for you guys up there. I heard you guys talking, right? So I'm a Michigander, go Blue. All right. So now that's out of the way. So I moved to Nashville maybe 7 years ago to do music full time. I played all my life. I always thought I was meant to be on stage, but life gets in the way. And so I'm starting that journey a little bit later, but I believe everything happens for a reason. In fact, A Hero's Tale is a song that when I play it by myself out here in Nashville, they call it my sting song. I don't know, maybe because of the words and the way I play it. But the way we do it so I have a band that I call, it's really a family that I call the Wall of Sound. And it's a bunch of guys here in Nashville. And it's also a bunch of guys in Leicester and Sheffield out there in UK. I just came back from a tour of 6.5 weeks out there in the UK with those guys. And now I'm back in Nashville. This is probably one of my favorite songs, A Hero's Tale, just because it's about that journey of always wanting to be on stage. And I guess the main message would be that you're never too late. It's never too late to do anything that God wants you to do. So anyway, I guess that's the build up to A Hero's Tale. I hope you guys like it.
Hey, there's no hope about it, dude. They're going to love it. Sit back and enjoy this. It's, yeah, absolutely world class. A Hero's Tale by Ridge Banks. Enjoy song 3 of 11.
All my got so far is just a preamble. A hero's tale yet to be told. My skies become my teachers. Lessons more valuable than gold. I know that patience is a virtue, but mine is wearing pretty thin. I'm ready to rescue the princess, save the kingdom. I'm ready for my time to begin. And I know the hero inside me, he yearns to break free and redefine me. Looking for the path that eludes me. I need the world to show me what my eyes can't see. 'Cause the hero inside me screams I can't breathe. Why won't you release me? Try to write the words of my story, but my mind skips forward to the end. I'm ready to claim my treasure, slay the dragons. I'm ready for my time to begin. And I know the hero inside me yearns to break free and redefine me. Looking for the path that eludes me. I need the world to show me what my eyes can't see. Read on. Turn the page. Persevere. Lean into your fears. Tomorrow's a brand new day. And let the hero inside you find the light and shine through and redefine you. You'll find the path that rings true when you see the world from a hero's point of view.
Absolutely incredible stuff, isn't it? Just wow. 10 out of 10 answer for me. Jeff, Mark, then Pat this time. What's your thoughts? Jeff, Mark, then Pat.
Yeah, I like you. I like your voice in this. Is very like slow and steady, very on pace. And I, I like the guitar licks in it. It kind of remind me a little bit of Santana, a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
But I can definitely tell that you put a lot of thought into the words when you wrote this song.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Well said, well said. Mark, then Pat, what was your thoughts here, gents?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great arrangement you've done there. It really like moves forward beautifully the way the song builds. the little subtle touches like the harmonica in the background there sound great. Gives you that kind of like melancholy feel. Yeah, it's a really good song, very anthemic. I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Hi, Rich. Rich, I know you. I played with you at the Live Oak. We did
The
a
Live
round
Oak,
together.
yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. No, I love that song. I love your voice and the dynamics, the way it flows and putting the leads in there. It was a beautiful song.
That's David Young. That's David Young with the leads. So everybody in all my music are band members or at times band members. Here in Nashville, you got to have like a giant group of people because they all have their own bands too. So you got to kind of consider my band a blooming flower, whenever the sun and everything's just right. The flower blooms and then it goes away.
Hey, it's a small world, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pat and Orion knows Rick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
And I want to tell people it's fantastic. So let's talk about Orion. Orion and then Jake, what was your thoughts? Jake's the next guest as well. So Orion.
Yeah, I really like the song. There was a great build-up. It started very delicate, I almost would say, and it ended up heavy. So there's a nice build-up, and I really liked it. And it had a classic rock vibe to it, in my ears. That's what I like.
Nice.
So that's fine.
Yeah,
and also like your voice.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's nice. Very nice.
I think he's flying high. He's doing well. Jake, what was your thoughts before we get to your section?
Yeah, I thought it was great, man. I love the storytelling aspect of it. That was amazing. And like, I put it on the chat. What was how did you pull the video off? Did you know people, or how did you do that? Because it really fit well with the song. And then I love how it ended at the end with the kid with the flashlight. It like brought it all together at the end.
So I did that. I did that video with an artist from Fiverr.
Wow, it was awesome.
It cost me, I think it cost me $300 or $400, maybe something like that. And with the license and everything, I thought it was awesome. But and the funny thing is, after I did it, I thought, I wish I could have done that and that. So the next one I did myself. So Doors, which is my latest release, I did the same thing with that. I just thought I was coming to Nashville to play music, and now you got to learn how to do almost everything on the computer. You know what I mean? From building your websites to making your videos to all the social media. It's insane,
And I can say this as, all of us getting older, I really appreciated the lyrics on there because that kind of took the guesswork out of it. I really like that part of it too, honestly.
Thanks, brother.
Right. Red's back. He's fantastic. First of many appearances. He's been in the family for a while now. It's the first time I've got the chance to get him on.
Thank you guys for listening.
So from Tennessee, we're heading over to Wisconsin. Jake Nichols, introduce yourself and what's the story behind your song "Tear It Down"?
Hey, I'm Jake. Actually, I had two opportunities to get signed, and things not within the band's control. It never happened, and then I found myself in 2004 in like a $250 studio apartment in Nebraska, of all places, and the band was over. And the song was basically just me having a conversation with God, like, hey, I've kind of done all these things, and you'll see as the imagery comes up, I've built this wall. I don't know how I can tear it down. And there's this separation between my family or people, with God or what have you. And that's how it came about. So.
Hey, it's absolutely fantastic. You're another world-class artist here. Sit back. So I'm going to say it's the best lineup I've ever put together. Right, sit back and enjoy it. It's your song number 4 of 11. One love. Joy.
What have I done? And where have you been? My soul cries for answers. As I chase back these tears, I keep pacing the floor, waiting for it to come.
stars above. I have so many fears, I keep breaking apart. But I hope they won't fall, and that they'll just stay in place and offer me their light. I'm already too far gone. And it seems I'm nowhere, I'm going nowhere. And I've been here way too long. 'Cause the wall I built here, I'll break my break down. Is there no way to tear it down? And it seems I'm nowhere, I'm going nowhere. And I've been here way too long. I see the wall I built here, I'll break my break down. And there's no way to tear it down. And it seems I'm nowhere, I'm going nowhere. And I've been here way too
Yeah. Wow factor. Same as the rest of the songs so far, just incredible stuff. Well done, Jage. I'm speechless on this tonight. Let's go, Jeff, then Mark. Jeff?
Yeah. I thought your voice is very unique. It's got a really nice sound to it. One that I haven't really heard before. A lot of vocal power behind there too. And the song in itself, now don't take this as as a bad thing. It reminded me of like a little bit of a mashup between Creed and Nickelback, and I kind of like that.
I'll take their paychecks, man. That's cool. No, I appreciate that, man. And you guys, I was just thinking about it. This just came to me. You guys in the UK, the guitar player that did the solo in that song is from a band called Last Crack. They were on MTV and they're really big over there. So I don't know if you guys remember them or not, but his name is Paul Schluter and he's the guitar player for that band Last Crack, and they had videos out on MTV in the 80s. So
I'm not too sure myself. But no, well said, Jeff. So let's go, Rick. Rick's not said anything yet, then the two other ladies. Rick,
Thanks,
then
Jeff,
Sabina,
by the way.
and Suzanne. Rick, Sabina, and Suzanne. Rick?
Well, I thought it was a great song, and your voice reaching heights I can only dream of sometimes. It was great, a lot of emotion in the song, and I did like the video as well. I live in an old abandoned railway station, so I got something with trains and that kind of thing. I like that, but it's a great song. Yeah.
I'm with you, Rick. Thank you, sir.
Well said, well said. Sabina and Suzanne, then our next guest is Pat. You can say something as well.
Hey.
Sabina?
Okay. Well, it was so powerful and very moving, very emotional. You really took us on a journey, and it was very much felt, everything in the vocal delivery, and yeah, I couldn't agree more with everyone. You really have a very special voice to hear immediately, and yeah, just a very, very, very awesome song.
Thank you.
Well said, well said. Suzanne?
I thought it was a very beautiful song. I loved the lyrics and your music video. Obviously, you have a great voice with an amazing range for a guy. That's not easy. So yeah, your voice is definitely up there in beautiful vocals for men. A lot of them can't really hit those powerful notes you did. So I thought it was really great. I thought the music video went really well with the song, and great performance altogether.
Thank you.
Well said, well said. So what was your thoughts, Pat, before we get to your section?
I really liked it. I liked the vocals and the way it built. It took you like right along. It was powerful right to the end, and it kind of let you down slow the way it should. So I really enjoyed the song.
Yeah, beautiful, wasn't it? So, Jage, until the next time, brother, you're going to be on a few weeks in a row here, hopefully. So, love you, man. From Wisconsin, heading over to New York. Pat Duffy, introduce yourself, and what's the story behind your song? Wouldn't it be nice?
Yeah, my name's Pat Duffy. I'm in Nashville. I'm from New York, but I've been in Nashville this year doing songwriter stuff. But the song, Wouldn't It Be Nice? It's just, I was in the hospital recovering, and I got thinking about whatever you got time to think about everything, and thought about an ex, and then, could you ever go back there and make it work? And that's what the song's about.
Hey, it'll be very fitting to a lot of people, and again, another brilliant song. Sit back and enjoy this. It's song 5 of 11. My lovely ladies and gentlemen.
Man, we'll trickle in with you, all right?
It's a song called Wouldn't It Be Nice? What if I didn't know you? What if we didn't remember the things we put each other through? What if we had a brand new start? What if I had a car? Maybe it would be different. Maybe it would be nice. Maybe we could bury the night. What if we could start over? Do it right from the beginning. What if we could smile at each other like we know that we are winning? Wouldn't it be nice? Your hand in mine, softly together, so fine. What if the world had changed us and we saw things differently? Oh, you would love me, baby, and I'd love you equally. Wouldn't it be nice? Your arms around mine, guess it's gone too far. I've got no car. Oh, but baby, I still love you. I always do. I hope you're resting peacefully. You're gonna be okay. I'm so glad you're alright, baby. I long to hear you say, wouldn't it be nice to be here with you? Do all the things we used to. Us two. Us two. Us two. Us two. Wouldn't it be nice?
Pat Duffy, ladies and gentlemen, just fantastic.
Right.
Thank you.
Fantastic, fantastic. Jeff, what was your thoughts? Let's go, Jeff, then Jage.
Oh my goodness, man. I honestly didn't think I was gonna like this song as much as I did. I mean, I love the acoustic guitar, but your vocals, they were so smooth and soothing. And honestly, I just yes, the song, I thought the song was really good, but just your vocals alone, just I felt very comfortable listening to you. Like I was just like, oh, that's a nice song. I like
Thank
that.
you very
And
much.
But yeah, no, it was really good overall. I love that.
Cool. Thank you.
Said, well said, well said. Jage, then Mark.
I have to agree with Jeff on that one. I mean, it was just awesome. And all the sounds blended in very well to give you this very nice, like a soul searching type atmosphere to the song. And then in the video, you look great. The whole band was very professional. You could hear the great bass lines and obviously the great slide work. That mixed with your guitar sounded amazing. So that mixed with your voice, which sounded great too. It was a very, very good song.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was great, man.
Well said, well said. Mark, Luke, then Ridge.
Yeah, Pat, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, man. That really pulled on the heartstrings, that song. Your vocal delivery was spot on, absolutely brilliant. Like the way you approached the song. Kind of reminded me a little bit of Skynyrd a bit at the beginning, but then it kind of that disappeared and it just became all you. I really enjoyed it. It's a really, really moving song. So yeah, nice one. Nice one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well said, well said. Luke, and then Ridge.
Hi, bud. I thought that was a really awesome song, and the slide work, and it was brilliant. And the way you sang it, I thought it reminded me very much of like a Terry Reid vibe. I really thought it was great, really good. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Well said, well said. Ridge, and then we're going to go to the artist that couldn't make it tonight because he can't work out Zoom. Memphis Gold, he's next. So,
hey Pat, I'm pretty sure I've seen you out here in Nashville. Maybe at the
we
Commodore
played.
or something like that.
Yeah.
I really like your music and I really like that song a lot. I thought the background and everything was just enough. It wasn't too much and it just added so nice to the atmosphere of that song. It's just really easy to listen to. It's a really nice track. Well produced too.
Thank you.
Well said.
Yeah, that's a great band. The Blue House Band. I have to put a shout out for those guys.
Absolutely.
Hey, Pat, it's great to have you on the show, man. And first of many, hopefully, that's Pat Duffy. Until the next time.
Good
Thank
job,
you very
Pat.
much.
That was like a modern Wild Horses. It was amazing.
Awesome. Wow, that's quite a compliment.
Yeah, it was great.
All right, man. Thank you very much.
Fantastic stuff. So, on to the next song. In his absence, we're going to feature a song from Memphis Gold. He's tried to get on the show a few times and he can't work it out. Bless his wee heart. Just wait to hear this song, and I'll let everybody have a quick something. If he was here, what would you say to him? It's just world class, in my opinion. Memphis Gold with Test Drive That Woman. Let me see. Yeah, there it goes. Sit back and enjoy. One lovely gentleman. So 6 of 11.
I wanna test drive that woman like a brand new car. I wanna test drive that woman, y'all, like a brand new car. But if a motor ain't running right, I can't stay but just one night. She gotta have 2 bucket seats, a little bit of junk in her trunk. She gotta have 2 bucket seats, y'all, a little bit of junk in her trunk. But if a motor ain't running right, I can't stay with just one night. I'm gonna put the pedal to the metal and put her loving in overdrive. I'm gonna put the pedal to the metal and put her loving in overdrive. But if our motor ain't running right, I can't stay with just one night. Seats, a little bit of junk in her trunk. She gotta have 2 bucket seats, y'all, a little bit of junk in her trunk. But if her motor ain't running right, I can't stay with just one night. But if her motor ain't running right, I can't stay for just one night. But if our motor ain't running right, I can't stay for just one.
All right. Memphis Gold, absolutely fantastic stuff, isn't it? Just wow. Mind-blowing shit. Just say the wee sweary word. Sorry about that. Let's see what everybody's got to say. If Memphis was here, what would you tell him about that song? I'll go round in a circle here. Ryan, you're the next guest, so let me start from the bottom. Luke, then Sabina, what would you say to Memphis if you could, if he was here? Luke.
That's so blues. It was brilliant. It was BB King. It was Muddy Waters, all mixed into one. Loved it. Couldn't go wrong with that. Makes you want to crack out the Jack Daniels right now.
I wasn't it just? Sabina, and then Mark, what was your thoughts?
Yeah, I agree with Luke. Of course, it's very grooving. So, you know, such a feel-good song overall. Really makes you smile and just, yeah, feel good, feel great. So,
Oh, fantastic. We need to teach him how to work Zoom. He's meant to be here. Mark, then Ridge, what was your thoughts, gents?
Yeah, it's a class blues tune. I mean, everything from the horn section to the honky tonk piano, the vocals, the guitar. It was just so authentic. I mean, I don't know how old this guy is, but he sounds like a bit of a blues master to me. I've never heard of him till now, but wow, that was great. I'm definitely going to check some of his stuff out.
Well said, well said. Rick.
Oh, I loved it. I thought it was awesome. It was all built around a really cool, unique guitar groove, little lick there that was really unique and cool. It almost had like a 70s vibe at times. But the blues was awesome. I mean, you got a great piano, and I love horns. My first band was a horn band, so I think that's an awesome way to do that song. I thought it was great. I'm a fan now.
Memphis Cool, we love you. Rick, then Jeff.
Yeah, I liked it too. It was very authentic. It's what I like. The horn sections was brilliant, and the honky tonk piano. In the end, it all came together all around. I thought it was a great song. Yeah, really. I really like the blues.
Honestly, it's very special. Jeff and Suzanne, you want to say something?
Oh man, I'm smiling from ear to ear, man. Just that soul, the blues, and the groove. And when those keys came in, oh my God, that's such a good song. 2 bucket seats, a little junk in her trunk. I love that. It's just fucking great.
Memphis Gold, we love you. Suzanne and Pat.
It was awesome, great blues vibe and fun lyrics, something great to dance to or just listen to because you want to. You know, awesome artist. So yeah, I think he knows what he's doing.
Everyone, reach out to him on Facebook and just ask him as a friend or something, see if he can teach him how
Yeah.
to get one here. So for the next time, Pat, Jade,
Yeah.
and then Darren. Pat.
Yeah, I thought it was a great blues tune. It was really poppy and it got you moving, and it had that humor in there, like that blues humor. It was really, really good. It kept you going. I really dug it.
Well said, man. Well said. Jade, then Darren.
Well, I was a sucker. I knew right away it was probably going to have some great substance because I saw the GNL on the headstock of the guitar, and I was like, all right, let's see what he's got. And then I know if it was in my car and I was in my car, I'd probably be doing like 100 miles an hour just because what they said between the keys and the horns and everything, just wow, we'd be cruising, man. We'd be speeding down the road with that track for sure.
Well said, man. Well said. Darren, what was your thoughts there, brother?
Hey, everyone said what the deal is with that tune. You know, I'm saying it's Geezer's got it going on. I loved it. It's right up my street. It's my kind of jam. You know, original blues tip. There was no faking in it. I just think, you know, in the world that we're living in or going into with the whole AI kind of thing, it's very refreshing to see all you guys kind of doing your thing and, you know, just being super real and organic. And it's almost like seeing a tribe, you know, like a tribal vibration, like, you know, keeping that flag flying for human organic vibes. So, you know, super refreshed with everything I've heard so far. It's been really cool. So yeah, respect.
Well said, man. And you know, it's likewise for us to be in the presence of someone as a similar stature to one of the Gallagher brothers. That's what he's like, isn't he? Is it one of the Oasis brothers? Orion, what was your thoughts before we get to your section?
Oh, well, I think you can go wrong with a song like this. It's so authentic sounding. It's just the way it should be, I think, for a blues song. It's awesome.
Absolutely
All the way,
fantastic.
from the start to the end.
Memphis Gold, we all love you
I
to
wish
bits.
I wrote it.
Until we can get him on here in person.
Yeah.
So
nice.
we're heading from Virginia, where Memphis was, over to Netherlands. Orion Roos, introduce yourself and the story behind your project Maestro and the song Black Bishop.
Yeah, hi. I'm Dutch. I'm from the Netherlands. My name is Orion Roos. In English, it will be Orion Rose because Roos means rose. initially I wanted to hear a song from the RVH project, but I didn't know that Rick van Heusen would be on tonight also. So I had to pick another song very quickly because I spoke to Mark this afternoon, and I had to be very quickly with my choice. And I picked a song I wrote, and that's the funny thing. I wrote it when I was 16. So it's very old, but 3 years ago, I re-recorded it again. And the thing is, the song is about playing chess and that you cannot always win. That's what the lyrics are basically all about. And I'm into melodic rock and classic rock and hard rock. And this is a 80s style hard rock song. At least that's what I tried to write. I hope you like it.
You're absolutely fantastic, and no hope about it. They'll love it. Sit back and enjoy.
I hope so.
Maestro Black Bishop. Oh yeah, doubts about it.
There's no video.
That's okay.
Let's get it on.
just absolutely fantastic. Wunderbar. Just incredible stuff. 10 out of 10 for me. Right, Jeff, Ridge, then Jage. Would you like to say something first three, please? Jeff, Ridge, Jage.
Yeah. Man, those riffs, those are really good riffs. I love it definitely had the classic rock feel to it. Those high notes, man, and the vocal holds on that are no joke. I really like that. I definitely could see it in like a movie or something like that.
Oh, thank you.
Well said, well said. Ridge, then Jage.
Oh, definitely 80s rock. You hit that on the nose. The guitar and the vocals are awesome, man. It was rocking. Awesome. Great job.
Thanks. Thank you, man.
Well said, well said. Jage, then Mark.
I agree, man. It was soaring vocals and the guitars with the way they were in the solo harmonizing with each other. It was like Iron Maiden and UFO, and I mean, you're just rocking all the way around, dude. Great job.
Well said, well said. Mark, Story, what was your thoughts there, dude?
Yeah, checkmate. Just good solid riff, you know, and then the way you built on that riff and was fantastic. The arrangement, the construction, and the vocals as well were right up there. I mean, it's as good as any band I've heard in this genre of music. It's as good as that. So more power to you, my friend, and just keep writing them songs.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Well said, Mark. Even though he's in your band, Rick, I know you're going to be biased anyway. What was your thoughts there before you took the selection? RVH project.
Obviously, I know the song, and he was very right to re-record it because it's a great song, and I know Ryan pretty well. He's a great guitarist, so yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic.
He knows I like it. Yeah.
Ryan, Russ, until the next time, brother.
Yeah, thank you all so much.
Hey, but we really arranged this today, didn't we? You didn't know you were coming on the show until today, and it's just great, you know. So yeah, from the Netherlands, we're getting all the way over to the Netherlands. Rick Van Heusen, introduce yourself. RVH project, and what's the story behind your song "So Alive"?
Well, hi everyone. My name is Rick Van Heusen from RVH project, and "So Alive" is a song that I wrote when I was on holiday in Iceland. As a matter of fact, we were hiking all day over mountains and volcanoes. I don't know what we did all day, but at the end of the day, I was lying on my bed. I couldn't move a muscle anymore, and my girlfriend said, "What are you gonna do tomorrow?" Well, I don't care. Well, let's climb another mountain. But I couldn't move a muscle, the whole thing was so rewarding because it's an amazing landscape in Iceland, and I wrote a song about that. I can do it every day, every time, and kind of a feeling that I could conquer the world, and that's the lyrics are about. So and when I got home, I recorded it. It was just a great song to do.
Hey, you're wonderful, dude. You're on last week again, and you're back on this week. You're fantastic. Sit back and enjoy.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Yeah.
RVH project. This is song 8 of 11, ladies and gentlemen. There's only 3 more to go.
I could move a mountain, it's no big deal for
a show this is, by the way. Full proudest punch. Just fantastic. Honestly, top notch. Another great Dutch artist here. 2 in a row we've just had. Jeff, what was your thoughts there? Then I want to let Susanna and Sabina go next. Jeff, Suzanne, and then Sabina.
Right on. Yeah, no, that was so funky. So funky. The intro bass line reminded me of Funky Town by Lips Incorporated a little bit. But that song altogether is a very motivational song. It makes me aspire to be healthy. Like I think it would be a good workout song. But and also your vocal hold there at the end was top notch. Not gonna lie, but altogether that was one funky ass song.
Thank you. Yeah, appreciate
Well
it. Yeah.
said, well said. Suzanne, then Sabina.
Very fun song, very energetic. I definitely agree. The high notes were really amazing, and the way you held them out. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. Wasn't it? Sabina, then Mark, then Luke, who's also our next guest. So Sabina, then Mark.
Yeah, such a great energy and vibe all around. Very, makes you happy and really want to, it's hard to sit still, basically. So yeah, and I also see it in like a movie or something. It really has this, yeah, great energy. It's a great work.
Feel good movie. Yeah.
Yeah, feel good
well
movie.
said.
Definitely.
Thanks, Smiles.
Okay,
Yeah, well
thanks.
said. Mark, what's your thoughts there, Captain Redbeard?
Yeah, Rick, that was funky heaven. It was just great. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you. When that bass line started, I was like, whoa, right? And then your vocals at the end when you hit that high note and what's scorching, well, I think is the word I would use for that. I mean, that's
I was
some
feeling
note,
free,
Rick.
I guess. Yeah.
You really went for it, didn't you? It must be a mountain air.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Awesome, man. It's great.
Well,
Right,
well said,
thank
Mark. Well said. What does young Luke have to say before we get to the heartbreak?
Oh, it's so brilliant, funky. It was one of them songs. If you were having a jog or a run or in the gym, it would push you to work that little bit harder. You know what I mean? It really gets you in the zone. I thought I really liked it. Liked the energy of it. Really awesome.
Hey, thank you.
Well said, man. Well said. Well said. Rick Van Gozen, I hope I pronounced it right, from RVH Project. Till the next time.
Yeah.
One love.
See you next time.
Yeah. From the Netherlands, for heading over to England again for Luke and the Heartbreak Remedy. Tell us the story behind your song, Working Man Blues, Luke.
It was wrote by our singer and bass player. So it was wrote around about like 2019, but it took that long to get it recorded and finished because of COVID. But it's basically about the government and how hard it is to get anywhere now. And it was wrote then, but it's sort of becoming more and more like apparent now that it's more meaningful as the days and years are going on. Really, it's I think I don't think we realized what we wrote at the time. Well, what the singer wrote at the time.
Like a prophetic kind of song, but prophesizing it's coming around the corner.
Maybe it was, but yeah, but it's before we even knew about any of this left wing, right wing stuff. So there's he's maybe accidentally captured something in that type of thing, and so he's inadvertently sort of wrote a political song.
Just by accident. Yeah, I feel you. Do you know?
I think it could be. Yeah, maybe.
We are all one, and they are all one as well.
I think it's one of them ones where you just take it for what you think.
It's another fantastic track, man. The Heartbreak Remedy.
Thank you.
Working Man Blues. Sit back and enjoy. This is song number 9 of 11. Enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. One love.
I wasn't born with no silver spoon in my mouth. Yeah, everything I got from the sweat of my brow. 'Cause I work to live, I don't live to work.
got dust in my pocket, dirt on my shoes. Yeah, I got those working man blues. Got dust in my pocket, dirt on my shoes. Yeah, I got those working man blues. Yeah! Taxman City needs a little more of my pay. The back cats in the city, they're telling me that I gotta obey. But I work to live, I don't live to work. I got dust in my pockets and dirt on my shoes. Yeah, I got those working man blues. Got dust in my pockets and dirt on my shoes. Yeah, I got those working man blues. Working man blues. Yeah, those working man blues. Oh, those working man prices going up while the wages feel like a going down. Yeah, and I'm getting run into the ground. But I work to live, I don't live to work. I got dust in my pockets, dirt on my shoes. Yeah, I got those working man blues. I got dust in my pockets and dirt on my shoes. Yeah, I got those working man blues. Oh, those working man blues. Yeah, those working man blues. Working, working man.
Oh, hey. This show just knows very special tonight. Something's happened. It's just the best show in the world. Look, very, very high level stuff. Loved it, man. Fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
Let's hear it. Five people. Say we'll start with Jeff, then Jage, then Rich.
Yeah, man, I love that when you just started out with the old fashioned the guitar, the steel sound. Man, that was really slick. And then kind of that time warp into the gritty rock. Man, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. I love the overall saying of the song. It was a pretty solid song. I like that.
Thank you.
That was Jage.
I have to agree. The beginning part where it sounds like it's coming from a phonograph or something, old timey record player, that's awesome. And then all of a sudden it's like, bam, right in the face with the riff coming in. And it was also fitting, like everything that was in the video, from like the smelting pots and the mining stuff. I mean, working man's blues, those are some tough, difficult jobs. And so, you know, that furthered your story of what you're trying to say. I mean, those are tough jobs. They're very dangerous. So, and that's what I put on the thing. Rockin' man's blues, man. They're just like very meaty guitar riffs, and it was great.
Thank you.
Well said, well said. I know everyone would like to say something here, but let's quickly go Ridge, then Mark, then Pat.
Oh yeah, I really liked the beginning of it, and I didn't expect that at all. When it just started rocking like that, I was like, oh, I was wondering where it was going to go, and it was a total surprise for me. So I loved it. I just love the blues, and that was a really good song, man.
Oh, thanks.
Well said, well said. Mark, then Pat.
Yeah, Luke, that was right up my street, if you'll pardon the expression. I mean, it's my kind of thing. It's the sort of thing I'm into myself. I love playing slide myself. The slide playing on there was just beautiful. And as has been said, the way it starts off, almost acoustic, and then bang, it hits you in the face. Vocals were brilliant. Video was brilliant. The band looked great. Really impressed. Really good.
Thank you.
Well said, Captain Redbeard. Pat, what's your thoughts there before we get to Darren? Darren, you can also say something. Pat?
I liked the way it started out. It was really cool, like everybody said. It brought you right into it, then hit you hard, and then it kept going. And it had a lot of drive and a lot of soul. I really dug it. It's a great song.
Thank you.
That was absolutely fantastic, wasn't it? Now, Darren, what's your thoughts before we get to your section, my man?
Real gritty feel about it. Again, sort of that everyone's kind of said that, how it starts has got that kind of like, eases you in, and then it just sort of punches straight in the face, which I think is really, really cool about music. You know what I mean? It can take you everywhere. It's a 360 spectrum, isn't it, music? So well done, man. It's cool. And it definitely had that Rust Belt kind of vibe about it as well. So I think it's cool, again, when sort of English artists can kind of reach out and sort of like, pick up on vibes that can transgress kind of languages, you know what I mean? And sort of, it's a good communication, brother. Well done. Whereabouts you from? Where you
Pardon?
from?
West Cumbria.
Oh, okay, cool, man. Yeah. Nice. We've just moved to Wales, so you'll have to pop down.
We're playing in Wales in November, Swansea and Crumlin.
Oh, we're just south of Aberystwyth, so we're out in the Cambrian Mountains, man. So yeah. You'll have to come down, brother. You'll have to come down.
We'll have to get there.
Fantastic. Honestly, see, tomorrow you'll all have a wee write-up, and the Facebook post will all be tagged in it, so you can add each other easily. I make sure it's easy for you. So that was Luke, the Heartbreak Remedy. Fantastic. You'll matter the next time. Yeah. So we've got 3 more songs here. No, we've got 2 more songs. Dara, introduce yourself. You're in Wales. You're from England. What's the story behind your song? Heart-Shaped Pill.
Yeah, Heart-Shaped Pill. So yeah, I was born in Dublin, grew up in London, came over to England during the Troubles, just for kind of, obviously trying to safety kind of vibe, because it was kicking off in the 70s in Ireland. But yeah, so my whole kind of education's been sort of in England. We've just moved to Wales. I've travelled, I was signed to EMI when I was like 19, had a few hits with them under different disguises, worked out in Australia. Been to America a few times, played out in Seattle, and then down in Atlanta. Travelled a fair whack, written 3 books. I've got another book out called Divine Spark this week. This was off an album called New Kind of Normal. Had some big tracks, actually was playlisted across America, did quite much more sort of radio response in the States than I got in the UK. I was really mixing kind of like rock with EDM at that point. Heart-Shaped Pill is really about, somebody who's kind of like an Elon Musk type character who's kind of got it all, but hasn't got a soul, if you know what I mean. He's kind of missing that spiritual ingredient. He doesn't know he's missing something, but he knows he kind of knows there's something missing, but he's got it all. Do you know what I mean? So there's this itch that there's something else out there, which is, finding his soul. So that's what Heart-Shaped Pill is. He thinks he can buy spirituality in a heart-shaped pill. So that's what it is, man.
What a wonderful introduction, man. You're fantastic, Dan. I love you to bits. You've got style, man. You're a serious rock and roll badass. Me. I'm not going to say it because there's ladies in the room. Sit back and enjoy this. Dara with Heart Shape. Paul, so we can enjoy. Song 10 of 11. We're going to finish the show with Redbeard, Mark Solly. Absolutely brilliant. Did you know that's as chat ready as anything in it? If somebody said that was Richard Ashcroft, I'd believe it. I'm not comparing him to you that, but it's that level, you know. Fantastic, bud. So Jeff, then two other ladies want to say something. Then Luke, then Mark, our next guest. So Jeff, Suzanne, and Sabina. Jeff.
Yeah, that was it was unique. from the composition, the different changes. I could definitely see that as like like you know how they have like a rock opera kind of thing, almost not a musical, but I guess something like a musical, but like
Interesting
something
point.
like that.
Interesting. Yeah, it's an interesting point you're saying that. Yeah, because it's all a concept, that whole album, really. But yeah, so you picked up a good vibe there because that's where it's at. Like it's all about storytelling for me.
Yeah,
Nice,
yeah,
brother.
man. Honestly, you're super cool, man. You're super cool. Let's hear what the lady Suzanne, then Sabina. Your thoughts here?
Yeah, it was really great. Great storytelling and an awesome video, and had a deep meaning, which I like. Spirituality is, I think it's important to be in touch with, the realness, not just plastic like the world usually is. Yeah, so really great concept that you had there, and makes you think a little deeper, and awesome vocals and great performance.
Thank you very much. Nice one. I'll take that. Thank
Well
you.
said, well said. Sabina, then Luke.
Yeah, I just agree with the Suzanne. Of course, it's a very, overall the whole concept, the video, the songwriting, the musicianship, everything just perfect, really, and such high energy, just really, really awesome.
The track really kicks live as well because of the time changes and the stuff. You know what I mean? And yeah, I just I'm really, as I say, just into sort of storytelling, but bringing elements that will suit that track. You know what I mean? And but yeah, totally. It was that whole album was all about. I'll tell you how that album. I went to see a band called Dr. Feelgood, right? And obviously they'd been absolutely huge in the 70s, and they played in a small little kind of venue in East Sussex, and they blew my mind. I thought, my goodness, this is like punk kind of blues, in your face kind of vibe. And I thought, and they were like in their 60s, they were like proper geezers, and they'd been around the block a few times. So I kind of thought, what if I put together a band, mix kind of where I came from, because I was signed to EMI, sort of Big Life, all those labels in the 90s, making dance records, really, like house, garage kind of vibes. But I'd always been into rock, like mid 60s, very mod orientated vibes. So I just thought, well, what if I want to mix like EDM with like a rock based live vibe, and have that energy of Dr. Feelgood. And I think, I think we kind of captured it. It's, we had Jerry Rafferty's drummer played on that record, believe it or not. Yeah, remember Jerry Rafferty from Baker Street, all that,
Of course.
Yeah. So there's a few bods on that record, which I was really proud to sort of work with. And yeah, and here I am a few years later, we moved on from there. We're doing got another track out called Through Virgin in America, called Eden, which again is kind of Latin, but and this is talking to all of you guys, you know what I mean? Like, what's beautiful about what we've done, what we've kind of experienced tonight, is everything's organic. So I don't sort of like have any samples or any kind of AI or any of that stuff in what I do. Is all 100%. If I can't sit in front of you and play it on a guitar, then I don't have actually bothering with it. So I leave all the kind of computer orientated stuff to other people in their bedrooms. Do you know what I mean? But I think like as a tribe, as the whole lot of us together as an energy right here, right now, I think that we are holding the flag for real human organic vibrations. And that's inspirational, man, from my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, let's get you back on next Monday again. You've still got 2 reviews to go. Young Luke, what you want to say then? It's Captain Redbeard's opinion. Luke?
Yeah, I liked the vibe. It was really good. It had a lot of energy. You sort of get the vibe that it wouldn't sound out of place on like a James Bond soundtrack on like the opening credits. That's what I was thinking when I was hearing it.
I'll take a licensing deal for the next James Bond movie, man.
All right. Why no. Captain Redbeard, it was your shot before we get to your section.
Yeah, I mean, you got your own sound going on there. You obviously put a lot of thought into it. And Dr. Feelgood are a class act. There's no two ways about it. Sorry?
I said they're still doing it, like.
Yeah. I think they've just kind of handed over the keys to the band to a load of other people to do it. I've got an album there. It's called Chess Masters, which is kind of a later one, which is they're doing all R&B covers, and it's classic. But it's a really good song. I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed your vocals as well. I thought your vocals were very solid, and they really like punctuate the song really well.
You know what I'm saying? You can't say fairer than that. You know what I mean? You just, as long as you can put your heart and honesty into what you do, then if it resonates with humans, man, you've done a good job and brings home a bit of peace, love, and joy and unity. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about.
Absolutely, man. Honestly, you're a very special man. I love you, but that's the Ra until the next time. Wales, right? So we're going to end the show with he's always in the backdrops here. His name's Mark. This is his show alongside Greenbeard. His lovely wife behind him. How are you doing, Pauline? You all right? Mark Story. He's got his debut album coming out. He's only 43. He's only, and I'm not telling you his name. Well, we need to support him, right? And this is one of his songs from the album, Devil's in the Detail. Introduce it, Mark, and everybody can say something at the end of this because it's the last song here. Introduce it, Marky boy.
Yeah, more like 143. So yeah, a couple of years ago, I set out to do a solo album, and it took a while because I wrote everything and played everything myself. All the guitars, the drums, the blues harp, arranged it, produced it, made the video for it, the whole works.
You know something, right? You know, Mark's on so many shows, right, that he's tired of saying this, right? I'll say this bit for him, right? He writes all the lyrics, he records all the instruments in it, he does all the production, he does all the video work, he does it all. He's a one-man band, he's a weapon and old man. But anyway, what's the story about Devil's in the Detail?
Right, Devil's in the album's called Dark Voodoo Magic, and it's actually out on Halloween. What a surprise. So I'm really looking forward to getting that out. There's been a lot of work, but this is one of the earliest tracks I wrote for it. And the Devil's in the Detail is about people, the different people you meet. And some of the people you meet come across as being really nice.
No.
But ain't. And then you meet people that you think aren't very nice, and they turn out to be all right. But like basically, you've got to read between the lines. So the Devil's in the Detail.
You're absolutely fantastic, Mark Story. I love you to bits, man. You are my brother from even though you're a 20-year-old older than me, you're my brother for another mother. Sit back and enjoy the final song of the evening, Devil's in the Detail, by Mark Redbeard Story. Enjoy.
Some as good as gold. Some will tell you anything to try and steal your soul. Some live to love, and some love to hate. Some motherfuckers give you lemons all day and then piss in your lemonade. I said, well, I ain't no saint and I ain't no innocent. Got nothing nice to say, then I don't say anything. The check's in the post when the head's in the mail. Better read between the lines, cause the devil's in the detail. Some kind of wonderful, some are hard to hold. Some have seen so many things that makes their blood run cold. Some look in the mirror, but some just see the lines. And when I find out who the fuck I am, it's be the day I leave this world behind. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I ain't no saint and I ain't no innocent. Got nothing nice to say, then I don't say anything. The check's in the post when the head's in the mail. Better read between the
Sometimes the devil's in the detail.
What a lovely outro there. He even mentions me in some of his videos. Bless you, Mark. Captain Redbeard, how great is he? Let's see, everybody's got something to say here. It's the last song of the evening. I'll start in a nice wee circle here. Let's go. Ridge, Luke, Sabina. What was your thoughts there? Ridge?
Oh man, I thought it was awesome, dude. That what a cool song. The harmonica is really cool as well. And I don't know, I felt like that you could hear that song on a Netflix movie, or you could hear it on like Sons of Anarchy or a song like that. I could totally see like some scene where that's happening. I just thought it was really groovy, man. It's just super, super cool song. Great job.
Do you know something, Ridge? See if you hear something for the first time and you like it even a little bit. It's a good song, eh? See if you like a song, you hear a song the first time and you love it. It's fucking, it's a massive hit potentially. Sorry for swearing again. It's too sweary words I've said. But he swore in. He said piss and lemonade and all the rest of it. So you started it, Mark. Luke, Sabina, then Rick. Sorry, I just talk shit sometimes. Luke.
Yeah, I thought the song was awesome and the lyrics were brilliant. On point, good storytelling, and there's a good bit of wit to it as well. And thought it was a really cool song. How it was really gritty and groovy, but it also had like a cool, chilled out vibe as well. It was a lot mixed into one song. It really worked. I enjoyed it. It was awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sabina, it wouldn't have been your first time hearing that song, but what you got to say about it, my dear?
Yeah, really impressive as always, Mark. And this is it's not the first time I hear it, but it's growing on me. And you're such a multi-talent, really. And this is just another wonderful track of yours that really makes you think, makes you groove, and all of it. So congratulations, really. And yeah, you're really, really, really awesome.
Well,
thank you.
Well, Sarah said Rick, then Jeff. Rick.
Yeah, I think it's a really cool song. I heard it before, probably on your site or something. I really like the harmonica there and the guitar sounds very good. Yeah, I like it. Good song.
Well said, well said. He's more than just a pretty face. The man's he's an absolute weapon. You know what I mean? Jeff and Suzanne.
Oh man, I honestly, this is the second song I've heard by you. I think it was, I mean, you're very talented. Each song gets better and better. I can't wait to like, you gotta let me know when you come over here, because I definitely would like to meet you, because it astounds me that you sound more American when you're singing than I do when I'm singing, which blows my mind. But like, I think it's just really fucking groovy.
Jeff, the show's been so good, right? See if you're quick enough, drop one of your tracks in the chat, because I'd love to play one of your songs tonight, not just as a host. If you want, and you drop it in the next minute or two, we can feature it. Suzanne, Pat, then Jage. Suzanne?
Oh, I thought it was rocking. It was really badass, and the lyrics are really awesome, because you're, talking about the reality of our world. And there's so many fake people. There's so many devilish entities attached to these people out here. And if you ever dealt with a narcissist, which I just left one, luckily, they are the devil in the flesh. They're very evil and manipulative. And that song just pretty much, it pretty much just kind of described what they are. And yeah, so just got to be careful when people are talking, whether you believe them or not, because there's too much charm and manipulation going on in our world. Great job on the song. You are multi-talented. It was really awesome. Great job.
Thank you. Yeah, it's I mean, I think we've all been unfortunate enough to meet a few narcissists in our time. And I tended to meet them in the bands I was in, and they were just a nightmare. So that's why I kind of work on my own, really. And that one I can just do what I need to do without people like messing with my head.
Well said, Suzanne. Good answer, Mark. Was that a wee chihuahua we heard barking in the background there, Suzanne? Was that a wee chihuahua, was it? A wee dog? I don't know. Pat, Jage, then Orion. What was your thoughts here, gents? Pat?
I really liked it. I liked how it almost had it was bluesy, but it had a Western feel to it too. And then it was also psychedelic. So it had a lot going on. It was really cool, and the subject is poignant. And we've all been there. I understand your bandmate thing.
Yeah.
That's why I went solo for 20 years.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. I used to come home from rehearsals with the last band I was in, and my son would look at me and he'd go, "How was rehearsals?" And I'd go, "Oh, every week, you know,
a lot of drama, a lot of
I have a
drama.
week to learn a 5-minute
Well said.
song."
Well said, Pat. Well said.
Excellent.
Jeff, just in case you're sending that, I'm getting a warning here, dude. We'll feature it in next week. Jade, Orion, then Dara. What's your thoughts there, Jade?
Mark, good job. It was to me when your voice started, it sounded like Lou Rawls a little bit, nice and kind of bluesy and very baritone. And then, like Pat had said with the psychedelic, I saw the hints of maybe Donnie Darko in the background with the bunny head. So that played into your message of what you were saying. Like, is this real? Am I in an alternate dimension with these people? Like, they're not as they seem type thing. So all that stuff blended together really well.
Well spotted. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, that's exactly it. Donnie Darko, yeah.
Well said, well said. Orion, what was your thoughts, dude?
Yeah, maybe it's just because I'm Dutch, but the expression "the devil is in the details," I think it's a very cool expression, and therefore it's also a very cool song title. That's my opinion. Also, I think it's very impressive that you do everything yourself. That's very impressive.
Yeah, thank you.
You must be very talented. Must be.
I've just got a lot of time on my hands and a vivid imagination.
Yeah.
I mean, Mrs.
You're turning into a narcissist.
Because I realize that it's so much work what you've done, because you're doing it all alone. I know how it works, of course, and it will cost you very much time, I think.
Hey, do you know, he's an absolute legend, Orion. I love this guy to bits. And look at his beard. He's got the sexiest beard in the world, isn't he? What the hell is that? But it works, man, doesn't it? That's Mark's story, look.
Yeah.
And he used to be a bouncer in the nightclubs down in London, so there's no messing about it.
Yeah. I also liked the fact that the song is very easy on the ears. It's almost
honestly,
laid back.
Well said, Orion, honestly. Darren, final compliment to the show, dude, and then we'll wrap it up here. What was your thoughts
I
here?
mean, I seem to be last every go here, so everyone's kind of chimed
It's
in.
because you talked for so fucking long. Sorry.
I knew that was what you were doing. I thought she's going to shut me up. I thought, no, man, it's cool. It's cooking. Everyone's kind of. I thought Sons of Anarchy. It's got that energy about it. It definitely could have a placement. I think sync-wise in sort of any of these. You know, obviously, like I think all of us have got something similar in common, that we've probably all been through the narcissistic kind of band situations, or if you've been involved in record labels where you know, personalities get out of control because you think you're amazing. And I'm not going to lie, you know, I've been down that road in signed bands where you've got a bit of money coming in and it does blow your mind a bit. And you have to be very careful. There's a very fine line between being cool and being kind of on your game and being confident and not being a complete twat and not knowing that and knowing that, do you know what I mean? That line that gets crossed when you start letting your ego run away with you. So yeah, I think great point, on point sort of lyric, great vibe. And another thing is it listening to, I don't know how old you are, dude, but you know what I mean? It just shows you that music is ageless. And you know what I mean? Like you can have a genius at 9 years old or even earlier up to whenever making great records. Do you know what I mean? And that's again sort of like something we should all be super, super proud of. There's no kind of sell by date with musicians and true artists, you know, particularly if you're producing from the heart. It's timeless. So, you know, it's just wicked. I think all of you guys have been super wicked in terms of, you know, what you're producing, what you're putting out. And I think another thing we've all probably got in common is that we're all doing this pretty much on our own. So it's a labor of love to kind of get that whole vibe out. So even more kudos that, you know, there isn't massive budgets behind these records, but there is a lot of heart and soul. And that's what, again, you can feel that. And I think every one of these records has got fan bases kind of like that would just love what you guys are doing, you know, from the start of what we've heard tonight to the end of the show. It's been really inspiring. And yeah, just respect to every single one of you. I hope that, you know, everything kind of you know, works out in the intentions that you've got for what you're doing, and maybe we can forge a little friendship and push each other along a little bit down the line. You know what I mean? So thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me, and thank you, Sparky,
Well said, man.
for allowing me to talk.
No, dude, honestly, it's been a pleasure. You've enjoyed yourself, and I've enjoyed you enjoying yourself, and it's the first of many appearances. I'd just like to thank everybody here, obviously Jeff for the Burton Beat, Orion Roos for showing up here, Pat Duffy, Memphis Goldie. He's tried to come in twice, 2 weeks in a row. He's tried to come and he couldn't get in, bless him. Dara, of course, here. RVH, Rick Van Heusen. We've got Luke from the Heartbreak Remedy. Suzanne Gladstone, Sabina Chanturia, Jage Nichols, Ridge Bank, and the one and only Captain
We're gonna have a dog off in a minute.
Aye, that's it. I just wanted to thank all yous, and it's been the best show ever. I'm going to stop the speaker mode over